Hello everyone, welcome back to Mohanaastrology. It's nice to see you all again. And today's video is about Vedic horoscope predictions for July 2021. And I would like to thank you, all of you who are supporting me by subscribing to my channel, by liking my videos and sharing them as well. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful to you. Let us now quickly see the planetary positions in the sky before I move on to the prediction part. So in July, Jupiter and Saturn will remain retrograde and they are not changing signs, and so are Rahu and Ketu. But Jupiter is changing nakshatra. It's moving back to Dhanishta nakshatra. Now Mercury will move to his own sign of Gemini on 7th of July. And then on 25th of July, Mercury is going to go to the sign of Cancer. Jupiter will aspect Mercury when he is in Gemini, and till 19th of July, Mercury is strong and very favorable. And this is coming after a long time for Mercury. From 20th of July, Mercury will go combust. Now, Sun moves to the sign of Cancer, and that's on 16th of July and forms opposition with Saturn. Now, the exact opposition is going to take place early in the month of August, but the Sun is going to feel more and more under pressure as it is going towards the degree of exact opposition with Saturn. Now, here the Saturn is extra powerful because it's retrograde, it's in its own sign. And Sun, on the other hand, has no directional strength. It's in the Kalpurush Kundali, it's placed in the 4th house in the sign of Cancer. So it's a directionless, distressed Sun which is sinking in the darkness of midnight in a watery sign. So it's not at all great for authorities, not at all great for people in power, and for the head of the institutes or head of the organizations. Now, coming to Venus, and Venus is moving to Leo on 17th of July and will get Jupiter's aspect from there. Let's see how Mars is doing. And on 20th of July, Mars is moving to Leo and will come under Jupiter's aspect. This is a very favorable and powerful transit for Mars. On the same date, Jupiter will also move back to Dhanishta nakshatra, and Mercury combustion will also start on 20th. So there is a lot happening on 20th of July. Now both Venus and Mars will cross Cancer Leo Gandanta, and this is going to create some disturbing energies for all of us, and that is happening in the middle of the month. I'm not giving the exact dates here, but more or less in the middle of the month. Now, Venus and Mars close conjunction is continuing throughout the month. On 13th July, they form the exact conjunction, and which can trigger some emotional turbulence and outbursts for certain signs, not for everyone, but mostly for certain signs. And I'm going to discuss that when I'm going to discuss the predictions. The good part is when they move out of Cancer, they are not only out of Saturn's malefic aspect, they come under Jupiter's benefic aspect. So the combined energy becomes much more potent and much more benevolent once they move out of Cancer. Now, let us now find out what is there in store for all of us, for all 12 moon sign in the month of July 2021. And if you want a consultation from me, you can reach me at mohanaastrology@gmail.com. Drop me a line there before you go ahead with the payment. And also check my website. By the way, I forgot to mention that my website has crossed more 1 lakh views. It's more than 1 lakh now anyway. And thank you, all of you, for whoever is actually reading my articles. They are appreciating. I do get a lot of emails from the readers, and they appreciate my articles. Thank you so much. Now, coming back to the predictions for 12 moon signs, and use these predictions as general guideline for the month. The actual result is going to depend on your own birth chart, planetary positions in your birth chart, your current Mahadasha, Antardasha, and of course your own karmic footprint. We should not forget that part. So let's keep this in mind while you are going through the predictions. July 2021 horoscope for Aries moon sign. July begins with your sign lord Mars placed in your house of domestic peace, mother and property. It is also debilitated and in opposition with Saturn. It gets into a fight with Venus on 13th of May, and Mars will also cross Cancer Leo Gandanta between 19th and 21st of July. On 20th July, Mars is going to move to a very favorable place, rather sign in Leo, and will be under Jupiter's aspect, and that will be a huge relief for you. So as you can see, your frustration, anger and emotional outbursts will remain there till 21st of July. And you need to manage this intense energy so the close relationships are not adversely affected. After 21st of July, you will feel that you are back in your element. July will bring professional progress and good income opportunities. Be careful of some communication gap with the co-workers, and there will be increased workload in the second half of the month. People in education field will do well. Your own knowledge base is also going to expand. You may get good returns from investments in the second half of the month. This time, it will also be good for mental happiness and romance. Property related matters will be good in the last week of the month. Taurus moon sign. Till 16th July, your sign lord Venus is placed in your house of self-effort, initiatives, and is aspected by Saturn. Then Venus is going to move to your house of comforts and property and will receive Jupiter's aspect. Although house-wise Venus transit is excellent, he receives obstruction or Veda from Saturn and Jupiter in giving results. So during the entire month, Venus will be with Mars as well. Now, last month's emotional turmoil and high stress level will continue till the mid of this month. There will be talks of buying a property or a vehicle, or renovating your house or repairing a vehicle, but these may not materialize as expected. Relationships with the spouse, business partners will cause some worry, and your temper may flare up as well. This month is good for learning new things, enhancing your skills. Professionally, you will get recognition for your work, but do not get into any kind of arguments with your co-workers or seniors at workplace. Now, money-wise, you will get good results if you are in communication or media sector. In general, your communication skills will bring good income potential and income will rise as well. However, expenses will also go up. And do not invest in any kind of speculative schemes in this month. Avoid travel if you can. Your mother's health may give some concern. Health-wise, you should be fine. Be a bit careful in the last week if you have high blood pressure or heart-related issues. Spirituality and meditation is going to help you. Gemini moon sign. Your sign lord Mercury is coming to your own sign on 7th of July, and then he will go to your house of wealth and family on 15th of July. Overall, July is a better month than June for you. This month, on one hand, shows anger issues, health problems, professional worries, and on the other hand, it promises prosperity and good times. You will start getting moderate to good results from the last week of the month. Income will rise, but do not take loans or lend money. Avoid any speculative high risk investments as well. Keep your temper and emotional outbursts under check. Try to maintain a cordial relation with your friends and close relatives, particularly with your father. Some difficulties will be there in the workplace. In the third week of the month, you will feel a lot better. Your mental stress will also come down, and this will be a time for progress at work. Higher education or enrolling to a foreign institute for higher education looks promising. There can be an auspicious or religious event at home. The entire month, Jupiter and Venus supports you a lot. With these two planets' blessings, you will be able to have good and prosperous time in July. Your interest in music and romance will increase. Cancer moon sign. Mars is debilitated in your sign and is forming opposition with a very powerful Saturn. Mars will move to your house of wealth and family on 20th of July and will receive Jupiter's aspect. For Cancer moon sign people, July 2021 is a challenging month. If you know what not to do this month, it will become easier for you to handle this energy. Now, do take care in all matters related to finance, health, spouse, and business partners this month. Avoid starting your new ventures. At work, you may need to put in more effort to succeed. Sudden issues may disrupt professional progress. Competitors may resurface. Stay away from wicked people, wicked friends. You should try to keep your cool while interacting with others. Mental anxiety, high emotions can easily get the better of you. Try to curb unnecessary expenditure. If you are married, you need to maintain good relation with your spouse. Some health related complications may arise in the last week of the month. Venus and Rahu are in good positions for you, but both are receiving obstructions from other planets. So the prospects of enjoyment, marriage, wealth, and happiness that are there to some extent but are being hindered as well. My suggestion would be to have patience, pray, and let the testing times pass. Leo moon sign. Your sign lord Sun is well placed in your house of earnings and gains in the first half of the month. In the second half, he is going to your house of expenses. Finance and career looks good this month. Business persons may go for new partnerships, but do go for a background check for this person to avoid any future trouble. Good amount of income will be there for you, but you need to put more effort into it to get it. Income will also come from various sources. Expenses will be more in the second half of the month. Lack of mental peace, lack of sleep, and health related issues may be there in the last week of the month. Blood pressure, fever, or injuries may bother you. Take care of your relation with your spouse. Stay away from outside the marriage relations, if it applies to you at all. And if not married, there may be very strong possibilities of getting married or meeting your life partner. This is also a time for indulging in material comforts, pleasures, and entertainment. Some of you may also go abroad. Virgo moon sign. Your sign lord Mercury is coming to your house of profession on 7th of July, and then he will go to your house of earnings on 25th of July. July brings good news in the professional front and in money matters. There may be a promotion for some of you, and new professional opportunities will also come your way. Your social status is going to increase. Financially, this month promises good returns from investments and there will be some unexpected gains as well. Try to keep overindulgence in sensuality and luxury under check in the second half of the month. Married life may see some differences with the spouse. Last 10 days may give some worries and health issues. Your expenditure may also go up. You will also feel quite spiritual this month. So, health can cause worries for some of you. Overall, July looks good for Virgo moon signs. Libra moon sign. Till 16th of July, your sign lord Venus is placed in your house of profession and is being aspected by Saturn. Then Venus is going to move to your house of gain and will receive Jupiter's aspect there. During the entire month, Venus will be with Mars. For Libra moon sign people, the second half of the month is looking much better. Professionally, you will get new opportunities and there will be success as well. For some of you, there may be even a salary hike or promotion. Although in general the time and economy is quite volatile, I know that the rewards are coming in for the right people. So these are definitely a possibility for Libras who deserve it. Now, relationships and marriage also looks good. In the first half of the month, you may feel low and anxious. If you are facing hurdles at work, financial troubles, or conflict in the married life, just wait for the second half and things will start moving in the positive direction. If possible, try to curb expenditure. Hold on to the property matters for some time now. Take care of your parents' health. Keep relation with your relatives cordial. Scorpio moon sign. July begins with your sign lord Mars placed in your house of luck and fortune. This is also debilitated in opposition with Saturn and gets into a fight with Venus on 13th of July. Mars will also cross Cancer Leo Gandanta between 19th and 21st of July. On 20th of July, Mars will move to a very favorable sign of Leo and will be under Jupiter's aspect. You should take care of your health in July. Be careful of injuries as well. This is a good month for higher education though. At work, you may face oppositions or enemies may try to do things behind your back. Choose the right company of people this month. Your relation with your spouse will be very close and sweet, but some family disputes may erupt with others, particularly with the female members of the family. You will also have to put in more effort to get the work done. There can be excessive expenditure. There is also a chance of getting some money quite unexpectedly. Mental anxiety and emotional disturbances will be there too. You need to remain calm and have patience in July. Your inclination towards religious activities will increase. Sagittarius moon sign. Your sign lord Jupiter is retrograde and placed in your house of self effort, new initiatives, siblings, and hard work. You are at the last phase of your Sadhisati, and with each passing month, you are coming closer to its completion. So that's a good thing. So some troubles are still there, but also new hopes are visible for you. Now, July is a good month for higher studies. Property matters are going to be positive for you. There are indications that you will meet someone quite attractive this month if you're looking to, have a life partner or somebody of opposite gender in your life. You may travel to a religious place or travel for higher education. There may be an auspicious ceremony at home, and progress and success at work is also foreseen. Although there will be slow movement in business, it is comparatively better time for gain. The first and the last week of the month are particularly beneficial for profession and finance. Try to avoid any differences with the seniors. Expenditure looks high. Health-wise, you need to be careful and be careful of injuries as well. Capricorn moon sign. Your moon sign Lord Saturn is retrograde in your sign and you are going through peak of Sadhisati. In July, the main worry is your health and relationship with the spouse. Do not ignore any discomfort related to health, particularly in the third week of the month. Possibilities of injury or surgery may also be there. Try to avoid disputes with your spouse and also with others. There may be differences with business partners also. If in a job, work related worries will be there, but there will be success as well, particularly if your work is related to media, communication, writing, and traveling. Now, try not to get into any kind of arguments with your seniors at work. Your income will be good, and there can be sudden gains as well. The last half of the month is likely to give monetary gains and advantage over your competitors. If there is a litigation going on, you can expect some relief. It would be better to stay away from taking or giving loans. There will be high expenditure, but the good thing is you will spend for useful and benevolent purposes. Meditate to control your mental anxiety. Travel possibilities are there in the last week of the month. Aquarius moon sign. Your sign Lord Saturn is retrograde in your house of expenditure, spirituality, and foreign connections. You are going through the first phase of Sadhisati. Retrograde Jupiter is placed in your sign. This month is very positive for profession. Initially, there may be some obstacles, but as the month progresses, you will overcome all oppositions and get success. You may also win in court cases if it applies to you and your natal chart supports it. If you are appearing in a competitive examination, July is a good month for you. Your social circle is also going to get enriched. There may be business trips for you too. And if you are in business, you may need to keep an eye on the activities of your business partner. Financially, this will be a good month. The inflow of income will be good. At the same time, expenses will be high as well. Property related matters will be favorable for you. Personal relations may need more cordiality in July. There may be differences with the spouse. Mental anxiety and tension increases. Try to avoid argument with others. Your interest in spirituality rises and you would like to spend time on your own. Pisces moon sign. Your sign Lord Jupiter is retrograde and is transiting through your house of expenditure, foreign travel, and spirituality. July may be a month that can prove to be a bit challenging for you. At work, workload will be high and so will be your mental stress level. Your social image and status may take a little bit of downturn. Now, try to have cordiality with your close relatives. Some new opportunities and income sources may open up, but whether those will materialize or not will depend on your birth chart and current antardasha that you are going through. There will be opportunities for investing in properties or renovating your home. However, since the transit planets are getting a lot of obstructions this month, it will be better to plan out the things but put these plans into action at a later and more beneficial time for best results. Hold on to any investment plans for now. Chances of long distance travel, relocation, hospitalization exist this month as well. Health wise, you need to be a bit careful as well. If you can spend some time every day in solitude and do spiritual practices like meditation, That will give you a lot of strength and peace in July. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate your participation in my channel. It helps to grow my channel. And keep participating this way. Do subscribe, do like and share. Helps me a lot. Thank you so much. I'll see you again with another video next month. May God bless us all.